Hi everyone, it's Angelina the Psychic and welcome. I'm going to do an energy reading for everyone, a collective energy reading, see what's going on, what's happening. I feel like all the energies are really intense. I don't know about you guys, but that's what I'm feeling. I kind of feel that, everybody's going through so much, and I feel like, something's happening out there because it's really affecting everybody. Everybody's getting emotional, everybody's getting, things being brought up and everything, and it's not just with one person, it's just with many people. It's not just one person. It's actually being brought up and upset and emotions, and you don't even know what it is. Is it the weather? Is it the planets? What is it, that's going on at this moment? Can I kind of feel like it is intense. Hi everybody, hi beautiful people, hello. Welcome. I love doing live feeds on Spiritual Events Directory. It is always a pleasure to be able to be here and do live feeds, for everyone. So it's energy reading for the collective. Any personal readings, just contact Spiritual Events Directory and just to do a booking with me. So let me have a look and see what energies are happening for everyone right now. Hello everyone. It's always good to see the collective, always good to see the soul tribe, my beautiful souls. So let me see what Spirit has to say for you guys, what guidance everybody needs to hear right now. Oh my God. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Let's have a looky. So the first card that I've got is about letting go of time. So if you're holding on to when, how, what year. So this is Spirit sort of like saying, stop looking at the time. Stop looking at time. Stop looking at how is things going to happen and when are you going to receive it. More of, you've already asked, and the law of attraction is to let it go. You've asked the universe, you've placed your order, now let it go. It's been the theme this year. It's been such a big theme, like people that have been following me for such a long time, it's sort of like, can you sometimes read for twin flames in union? Yes, of course, always, yes. There's a lot of couples that come to me that are in union already, which is, always, a pleasure to do that. It's like I always do readings here on Mondays at 6 o'clock for the twin forecast, but it's usually with the ones trying to get into union, and I've only got an hour to play with. That's the time slot they give me here. But yes, I do. I have. It's always a pleasure to do that, especially when it's, couples coming, for help. So that is all good. Oh, hello, good looking. Oh my God, Kate, love you. I'm like, I saw hi, good looking, and I see you. It's like, oh my God. Hello, beautiful. So letting go of time. Stop looking at the time. Stop looking at your age. Stop looking at, how, where, and what. And understand, things happen for a reason. It says, how much do you need to do today? And, so are you squeezing everything in? Are you squashing everything in, or are you letting everything go, and, because it could be vice versa, Must you feel every moment to feel useful or productive? So maybe that's you being really hard on yourself and expecting such, expectation on, everything that you need to actually do, have. And how much of your life is directed by time? Answer these questions and honestly, so it's sort of like, I know that there is so many people out there, I'm not one of them, that, has to jam-pack everything in one big hit. That's what Spirit's sort of like showing me, because you think that you have to be the best. I don't know for who. Like for your partner, for for the world, for somebody, I don't know, in society, I don't know, for the women in a certain club. I don't know, who you're trying to impress. It's this expectation of yourself. It's really, really hard. It's about just letting it go, sort of like using your intuition, knowing there's certain things that are going to come to you. That is where you need to be. That's where the energy has to be right now. I love this one. It says, God didn't create any illness without also creating the remedy. Okay. It says, today view every experience as a blessing and a remedy that serves your well-being. Your healing path already exists within you. That saying is sort of like, the Creator God, won't give you more than you can actually take. And there's always a solution for certain things, and there is always a healing, for something. There's always, something that you can do to better the situation or the energy or the outcome of things, I kind of feel like, maybe somebody out there actually needed to hear that, that all illnesses, has an actual remedy. I don't know who that is, but I just felt like then somebody needed to hear that. Alrighty, I'm going to start with these other green cards and see what you need to hear. So, creative all it is. Everyone that's out there, what do you need to hear? And I feel like somebody that's passed away, and you also need to hear. Or somebody you think, kind of feel like maybe a male. That's passed away. Some of you are not in a good place, yeah? Some of you are not in a good place, okay? So what does the person that's passed away like to say to you? What do you want to say? Because I kind of feel like it's sort of like we're looking at this person actually knowing what your vision of the things that you actually want, and acknowledging and seeing what you're doing and taking note of it. So it's sort of like I have said to you, it's like your manifestations and the things that you actually want. Hello, beautiful. Are there in creation, and the spirit has actually heard and seen what you want. Okay, I feel like some of you have gotten into a block with things that you want. So the sort of like spirit, sort of like saying you've been working hard. You've got all the tools, you've got all your skills that you've got, to move forward, and then there's like a block. Okay. I kind of feel like it's the energy that's around you. There's negative energy around you at this moment. I kind of feel like some of you are in despair, like sadness. There's sadness energy with some of you. Charger. Hang on. Oh, God. Okay. So I kind of feel like some of you are being sad and in despair. This is what I feel. There's an energy that's around you that's negative. There's something that's around you that is blocking you from actually going through at the door. Your wishes and the manifestations that you want is actually around you. Okay, because I'm seeing there's 2 stars, coming in, on either side. So ancestors are working very hard, for you, but there's actually an energy. I feel like it's, some of it's depression, some of it is actually, negative energy that could be around, but I kind of feel like the doorway is there, you know, for you to be able to, you know, take the next step, you know, in the things that you want. I feel like some of you have been suffering. It's like, you know, everything's too much, everything's too heavy, everything's too much, the load is too much. Spirit's been trying to go, okay, and push it away from you, but I kind of feel like some of you, you're so sensitive. Your skin, your body is just so sensitive that you just can feel everything. It's been overwhelming. So maybe some of you, you know, during the day, you look like you're fantastic, you're wonderful, you're great, and then comes nighttime, then it's woof, you know, go dive in. But I'm telling you, you know, you have your angels, you have your guides that are there, and they're trying to push this energy away from you. They're trying to help you out. So please hear that. There is action. The divine teachers are actually, you know, stepping in, and they're giving you this, and they see the suffering that you are going through, and Spirit is, you know, lifting it up, you know, just, you know, trying to do that. And as I say it, you know, I send it out to you. As I say it, I'm trying to, you know, make sure there's some healing for you. And for those that don't know me, I am, you know, a healer. I am a medicine woman. So, you know, sending out all that energy to be able to push it away. Many things you can do, Christy. You know, one of the great things that, you know, so simple it is, you know, it's so simple. You know, I loved, you know, to just have, you know, showers and, you know, imagine that to be white light for me. And then I just put music on. So even if I'm sad about something, it will be only a very short period of time, and we start moving it forward and quickly. Okay? I kind of feel like some of you are exhausted. So it's mental exhaustion. I think I did that on a live feed yesterday too. Mental exhaustion. I'm exhausted. I'm physically exhausted too. I feel like I can't continue. I feel like I can't go on. But I kind of feel, you know, I got the celebration card here. So that is, you know, you're going to be able to have what you want. But I kind of feel like you need to take care of yourself at this moment. I feel like you have such devotion for the things that you want, whether it's work or whether it's love, that I feel like, you know, at this moment, sort of like, you know, Spirit is sort of like saying to you, you know, you need to do a little bit of a compromise, you know, here, you know, give and take with certain things. Does that make sense? I hope it does. I kind of feel like, you know, there's certain things that are making you happy, and at the same time, I feel that you're bored with the things that you have wanted, you know, to get. Invention. I heard intervention. I see you winning. I see you maybe not coping very well when things are quiet, or when things are stagnant, when things are a certain way. But I kind of feel like some of you are going to be going into the creative mode. So it could be for work, it could be for a new career, it could be you know, even a distraction, because some of you have been bored. So maybe some of you are going to start drawing, painting, writing, creating things, you know, for yourself. I see a lot of you, you know, having, you know, gifts, you know, which is, you know, so it could be spiritual gifts, or it could be just, you know, gifts, you know, of, you know, like I said, drawing, or, you know, creating. I feel like some of you have been thinking about, you know, spending some time with family and hopefully making it peaceful. So some of these things are oh, thank you, Janine. Beautiful. I feel like if it's got to do with family, if there's been problems, if there's been issues, or you wanted to see family, or you want to reunite with family, I'm feeling peace, I'm feeling victory, I'm feeling certain things that you want to be, you know, because I see like a gift coming, you know, so somebody, you know, I actually see, you know, maybe for someone that is out there, you know, like it is a collective, so there's thousands out there. I actually see somebody coming home. Like I actually see somebody, you know, somebody that you love and you want, you know, coming home for you. I kind of feel like, you know, when it comes to certain things, I kind of feel like, you know, it is time, you know, for you to take a risk, whatever, however that means, you know, for you. But I actually feel like for you, I see you winning with the things that you want. I'm not seeing you lose. I'm seeing you having to take care of yourself, and you must take care of yourself, your mental health, your physical health, because you push. Some of you push way too fast, and you stay in your anxiety. So the way the brain works, you know, you're not giving it time to recover. You're not giving yourself some time to recover. And if you've been in grief for such a long period of time, you know, you want to act and be normal and everything else, but, you know, the body and the mind takes a while for it to, you know, rejuvenate and just, you know, get back itself. Try to stay in the peace and the quiet and everything too. So setting your priorities right, okay, in doing more of what you feel. I kind of feel like, you know, because you've been following your intuition, you know, you've been following, you know, your knowing and things like that. I'm feeling, you know, so much lighter. So as the reading is finishing, I'm seeing things much more lighter because you're doing more what you want. You're doing more of what you need. You're doing more of what you're taking care of, you know, taking care of yourself with water, taking care of yourself of where you need to be and everything else too. Sometimes to pretend and try to keep everything, you know, in its place, it's just not working out for you, because you start not to see things logically and right. You start, you know, bringing everything down like, holy crap, you know, it's not working for you. Feel surprises for a lot of yous. I'm going to be doing this next week. Yeah. So this is not for Twin Flames. This is just for the energy reading. Hopefully everybody liked it and wants more of it. And, you know, on Monday I'm doing for the Twin Flames. And anybody that likes to have a booking with me, you know, personal reading, one-on-one, please contact Spiritual Events Directory and, you know, to get a reading with me, Angelina. And many, many blessings to everyone. Have a great, great, great day, great weekend. Please take care of yourself. May Archangel Raphael be with you and heal you, put light. I see a nice blue light too. So please take care of you. Many blessings to everyone. Bye. Bye, beautiful people.